Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about MoneyGram, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I've been getting a lot recently on my other video, and that is, how do you request a refund or a replacement for a MoneyGram money order? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video. There are a few steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you need a refund or a replacement of a MoneyGram money order? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you're buying some supplies for one of your businesses, and they required a money order. However, that company may end up losing your money order, so now you need to get a refund or a replacement. Whatever the case is, it's actually handled on the MoneyGram website. It's this one right here. It's moneygram.com. Actually, let me show you the full URL. moneygram.com/MGO/US. Well, it's kind of a long one. Just check my video description. I'll try to leave the quick link there. And once you get to that URL, it's going to bring you here to this page right here. So one thing I want to note before we go into this, one is that if your money order has been cashed, you cannot request a refund or a replacement. Unfortunately, you're going to have to check the status and then order the paid copy check of that money order. However, if it has not been cashed, then you can go ahead and request a replacement. You cannot request a refund. I guess it's sort of the same thing, but instead of money order or MoneyGram sending you a check to yourself, they're just going to send you a replacement money order, and then you can just fill your name out and then deposit it into your account if you want, or you can go ahead and send it to the company that you are trying to pay with your MoneyGram money order. So they do have a little bit of a process here. So basically, they let you know right here, step one, check the status of your money order. If your money order has not been cashed, then you can go ahead and submit a request for a replacement MoneyGram money order. They also let you know the replacement would be processed within 7 to 10 business days, so it's nothing immediate, which is kind of unfortunate. So if you sent out a large money order and that money's tied up for that time. So here on this page, what you want to do is go ahead and click on this page right here, request a replacement. This little button, it's in a dark black. Okay, in order for you to submit a request for a replacement MoneyGram money order, you do need this information, which is the serial number. So they do let you know it's written 3 different places on your money order as written here. So on the top right, the bottom right, and then along the left side. Let me show you an image of my MoneyGram money order so you know what that looks like. Okay, so here's an image of my MoneyGram money order. So as you can see right here along the left side, you can see the serial number right here. And if you note on the last number, it's in a box. You don't want to include that. You just want to include these numbers. And then if you look here at the bottom, it's going to be the same thing. Also here on the top right where it is printed, as you can see, this one right here does not have the extra 7 at the end for whatever reason. So this is the one you probably want to go ahead and use. So now that we have the MoneyGram money order serial number, we can fill out the form. So let me jump back over to there. Okay, so I typed in the serial number there, and then you want to scroll down and then put in how much the money order was for. So this one was only worth $1. If these numbers do not match up with what they have on their system, you're not going to be able to fill this form out. And next you want to click on this blue check status button. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to see this little status right here. So you can see this money order has not been cashed, and now I can continue filling out the form. So we can go ahead and continue requesting a refund or a replacement for our MoneyGram money order. So you want to click on this blue next button. Okay, now they're asking me which state I want to pick this up in. So we're going to go ahead and just click California. And then if you look down here towards the bottom, it says review replacement total. So the money order was for $1. It looks like they're charging me a 50-cent processing fee. So that's basically half of it. That's okay because this money order was only for this video. And that's actually pretty low because one of the other companies for money orders charged me $30 to get a refund. So obviously $1 is less than that. And if all that looks good to you, go ahead and click on this blue next button. Okay, next they're going to ask me a few questions. So they're asking if the money order was left blank. Yes, it was. And then asking if I was the purchaser or the receiver. I was the purchaser of the money order. Next, they're asking for my information for my ID. So my first name, my last name, my address, city, country, state, and zip code. They're also asking for my date of birth and my phone number and my email. So they're letting me know the email is that way they can go ahead and email status updates on my replacement MoneyGram money order. Also, they are asking where I purchased this money order. So this you may need to look up on Google if you remember where you purchased it. And lastly, they're going to ask me to agree to their consent statement. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all this information out off screen. Okay, so chiming back in real quick, I'm still filling this form out. So they're asking for the date of the purchase of this MoneyGram money order. Let me show you an image of the money order and show you where you can find that. Okay, so here is my money order again. If you look here on the top right, you can see this was purchased on May 29th, 2020. If you have just the receipt, the stump portion, it's going to be right here. So May 29th, 2020. Let me go ahead and continue filling out this form. Okay, so I went ahead and filled out all the required information. I did have to look up the location that I purchased the MoneyGram money order at on Google, and I agreed to the privacy statement here. So I'm going to click on this blue submit replacement request. Okay, just a quick second later, I get this confirmation screen saying that my MoneyGram money order replacement request has been completed. They do give me a case number right here. I can also check the status of the request by visiting this website right here. And I did receive an email confirming that the request has been placed. So now I just need to go ahead and wait for MoneyGram to go ahead and refund or send a replacement for my MoneyGram money order. They do let me know that it will be processed within 7 days. After the 7th day or after it's done processing, then it's going to go through the mail system. So it might be 7 to 14 days before I get this MoneyGram money order replacement. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to get a refund or a replacement for your MoneyGram money order, that is the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.